Bullish Loopring cost forecasts range somewhere in the range of $1.15 and $2.17 by 2030. Market examiners accept LRC could reach 89 cents by 2025. Bearish Loopring market cost expectation for 2023 is 20 cents. Loopring presentation. The greater part of the significant digital currencies were restricted, having a tough time all through the negative exchange. LRC, then again, ended up being one of the best champs after really recovering over 27% during the brief time frame. The convention happened while the Loopring convention was going through a critical update. Yet again, how about we dig further to see whether Loopring will mobilize from here on out? What is Loopring? An open source, checked, and non-custodial trade instrument is what Loopring, an Ethereum token, calls itself. By using zero information confirmations, the convention vows to empower anyone to make non-custodial, decentralized trades on top of it. Resources are continually in the control of clients on account of ZKPs. The guaranteed objective of Loopring is to give a mixture trade that incorporates key components of both unified and decentralized trades. By utilizing half-breed draws near, the convention looks to safeguard the upsides of decentralized trades while lessening or dispensing with their failures. By keeping up with the orders in a unified style while settling the arrangement on blockchain, Loopring desires to increment request execution productivity and DEX liquidity. The decreased exchange cost is a key advantage that Loopring intends to give. Most of exercises, including exchange and move settlement, will be stolen out by Loopring away the Ethereum blockchain. Subsequently, there is a huge decrease in gas utilization and generally exchange costs contrasted with on-chain. Loopring specialized investigation. The new cost flood for Loopring duplicated the cost and sent cost valuations high as can be. The cost generally stayed near the 50-day basic moving normal, albeit the aggregation conveyance pointer distinguishes three major volume activities that show impressive gathering throughout the year. Not even one of them was huge, not normal for the new cost increment. Specialists' information on the specific obstruction and backing levels is urgent, since without it, it is difficult to precisely expect the costs. Master investigation showed tremendous cost unpredictability toward the beginning of the year. The outrageous unpredictability caused the overbought state and a blast in the RSI. Following the underlying cost hop, the cost of Loopring expanded consistently over the course of the following couple of months. The cost of digital currencies began to decline as the market for them continued its sideways design. The following ascent started later in the year, and following an almost too extended time of solidification, the cost took off up to new highs, establishing new standards and expanding the worth of the Loopring token LRC. Loopring is right now worth 25 cents USD. LRC has moved 1.99% as of now with an exchanging volume of $26,410,335. Loopring is presently positioned 95 among all digital forms of money with a market capitalization of $347,250,451 USD. Using the overall strength file, moving weighted normal, Williams fractal and moving normal combination uniqueness from the diagram above, we can decide cost designs for Loopring to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation gauges utilize constant Loopring market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost expectations in view of current market action. Loopring Value Forecast 2023. Loopring, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding digital currencies to rise this year. The LRC cost conjecture for 2023 expects a huge expansion in the year's final part, potentially coming to 38 cents. Similarly as with other digital currencies, the ascent will be continuous, yet no extensive drops are normal. Averaging 35 cents in cost is very aggressive. However, it is achievable soon given expected coordinated efforts and progressions. LRC is supposed to have a base worth of 30 cents. Loopring Value Expectation 2024. In 2024, Loopring LRC cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the likely declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of LRC will before long outperform 63 cents. Be that as it may, we ought to stand by to check whether the LRC's overall strength record emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, LRC will exchange with a base exchanging cost of 51 cents and a typical exchanging cost of 56 cents. Loopring Value Forecast 2025. Assuming that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach 89 cents and LRC might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. LRC is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of 81 cents and a low of 76 cents in 2025. Loopring Value Expectation 2026. Assuming that Loopring effectively helps market feeling among cryptographic money lovers, the LRC coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, LRC will be green in 2026. The LRC is supposed to reach and outperform its untouched high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual cash will be valued at $1.15, with a base cost of $1.02 and a typical cost of $1.07. Loopring Value Expectation 2027. After some broad determining and specialized examination, we gauge the LRC cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $1.33 by 2027, with a base cost of $1.28 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, LRC has a most extreme value worth of $1.41. Loopring Value Forecast 2028. Because representing things to come, organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $1.59. In the event that LRC figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a most extreme cost of $1.66. Neglecting to accumulate the help LRC needs by 2028 could bring about a low of $1.53. Loopring Value Forecast 2029. While LRC is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to rush association, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been put at $1.79 and a yearly cost close above $1.92 in 2029. Loopring Value Expectation 2030. By 2030, Loopring will at last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost level. The base cost could be $2.05 and possibly arrive at a greatest value worth of $2.17, averaging out at $2.10. Loopring Value Forecast 2031. The cryptographic money market is known to be exceptionally unstable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost determining is a troublesome undertaking. Makes an honest effort to figure future costs with accuracy. But all forecasts ought not be taken as monetary exhortation, and you should DYOR. In 2031, we are anticipating that digital currency should have acquired reception across numerous areas. Thusly, the greatest LRC cost in 2031 is projected to be $2.51 in case of a bull run, with a typical value level of $2.40. And the market feeling for the LRC token is good. The stage is doing whatever might be considered appropriate to support its cost rally in any event during negative patterns in crypto exchanging. With every one of the actions, the LRC token will undoubtedly beat market unpredictability and make critical additions in the following 5 to a decade. What is the Loopring cost today? Today, Loopring is exchanging at 25 cents with a complete market capitalization of $347,250,451. Is Loopring a wise venture? Loopring ended up being one of the most discussed coins in the crypto space this previous year. In view of this, it is shrewd to say that LRC is a decent decision of venture. How high might Loopring at any point go? The typical cost of Loopring might potentially